If you guys have been following me for a bit, you know I'm obsessed with Trader Joe's. Like, the obsession is a little bit unhealthy. Today we're doing an ultimate Trader Joe's taste test of all of their summer items, or just even items that are new to me that I haven't tried yet, that aren't seasonal. I'm just gonna taste all kinds of new items at Trader Joe's. These videos are so fun to me because I get to try things that I normally wouldn't buy, and I also love watching these videos because I love getting recommendations from other people on items that I normally would not purchase or look for. So I'm on my usual Friday night after work shopping run, and hopefully it'll be pretty chill inside. It really just depends on the day. I get so nervous though about filming inside Trader Joe's. I feel like the employees are going to tell me to not film in there because I've heard that they've done that before. So let's go ahead and head in. I am so excited for today's video. It is now the next day, and I'm so excited to try my new Trader Joe's stuff. I did my best to find most of their summer items. It was a little bit difficult because I just kept wanting to get all of the popsicles and all of the desserts and sweet treats, but I think I found a good selection of all kinds of random stuff. Some of it is just new to Trader Joe's, and it's not even just seasonal stuff. I'm so hungry. It is lunchtime, and I think we're gonna start off with these turkey corn dogs. I love a good corn dog, and I also love waffle fries, and these are also new to Trader Joe's as well. And these are already pre-seasoned, so I think we're gonna throw these in the air fryer and probably just microwave these because that's just what's easy, and have that for lunch. So we're gonna start off with these two. French fries are in the air fryer, and now we're gonna try out this spicy mango lemonade. I don't know what to expect, but I feel like this would be really good as like a spicy margarita. So I'm just gonna pour it. Oh, it's literally overflowing. All right. Ooh, it definitely smells like jalapenos. Ooh. Ooh, that's got like a little kick at the end. Wait, you're gonna love this. Okay, Andrew's gonna come in and try it.
I like that. Right off the bat, it hits you with that jalapeno. Sweet and it's tangy, but like the tangy.
It's not too sweet. They're not joking when they say spicy.
I like that.
I know you like it. I would give it 7.5 out of 10. I'm not as big on spicy things, but if you love spicy. Next, we're gonna try these fancy cheese crunchies. These are cheese and truffle flavored corn snacks. They're gluten-free, and these are just new to Trader Joe's. They weren't necessarily a summer item, but they look like Cheetos, but they're like fancy Cheetos. Ooh, these are good. I actually really like these.
What do they taste like? Is it the white cheddar pops?
They're cheese and truffle flavored, so they're like fancy Cheetos. So they're like little white cheddar Cheetos, but they kind of taste like truffle fries. If you added like some Parmesan to truffle fries, I'd probably give these like an 8 out of 10. Fries and corn dog are all ready. I did the time that they suggested on the package to cook the fries, but they're a little bit crispy. So it really just depends on like what air fryer you have. Some of them cook faster than others, but they're not like completely burnt though. So I think they're still okay. I have a little container of ketchup for my corn dog. And we're gonna try these. I'm gonna eat the corn dog first. I don't know if I can like tell the difference between a regular corn dog and the turkey corn dog. Probably be better if I didn't do the microwave instructions because the outside is like a little bit rubbery, but it's still really good. Probably give it like a 6 out of 10 because it's good, but like it's not something that I would be like reaching for at Trader Joe's. I feel like when you go to Trader Joe's and you get stuff, you want to get stuff that you can only get at Trader Joe's. That's my take on that. Now we'll try the fries. These are pretty good. To get the full experience though of waffle fries, you gotta try it with Chick-fil-A sauce. So that's what we're gonna do. Pretty good. I feel like because they are already seasoned, they don't taste just like the Chick-fil-A fries, but they're definitely crispy. Trader Joe's does a really good job with all of their fries. I like their regular fries. Their sweet potato fries are so good. And these are pretty good too. I'm like a 7 out of 10 just because I'm not a huge fan of like them already having the seasoning. I would want them to taste more like the Chick-fil-A fries where they're just like seasoned with salt. Already starting to get a little bit full from this, but we gotta keep pushing through. I got these dark chocolate half-coated rice cake thins. I'm excited about these because Trader Joe's chocolate is always really good and it's a good way to like make rice cake 10 times better. And here's what they look like. So there's like a little thin square rice cake with chocolate. Pretty good. I don't know if I would eat it by itself because it's kind of dry because of the rice cake, but we're gonna get out the peanut butter. I've actually seen this trend on TikTok or Instagram to take your peanut butter and put it on a rice cake and then put some chocolate on the rice cake and then freeze it. So I feel like this is kind of like the same idea. Ooh, that's good. Way, way better with the peanut butter. I actually like that a lot. It's a good little healthy snack that's like sweet but not too sweet. Another thing to go in the air fryer, these are the Kahlua pork spring rolls. These are a Hawaiian inspired spring roll with smoke flavored pork and vegetables. Another thing that Trader Joe's does a really good job at is all of their spring rolls, so I'm excited. I don't know if these are new or not, but I've never seen them in store before and I've never tried them, so I thought we'd give these a try. I'm just gonna pop one in the air fryer. All right, spring roll just came out of the oven, but I'm gonna wait for it to cool, and while we wait, let's go ahead and try this organic watermelon fruit spread. This is one that I was a little bit unsure of. Like everything else, I kind of figured that I would most likely like it, but this one I was like, I don't know about that. Like I probably normally would not buy this. So I just toasted a little piece of sourdough and throw it on there. But on the jar, I didn't even notice this like in the store. They have really good suggestions on the back of how to use it. It says the sweet and tangy spread is a particularly perfect partner to toasted brioche or top your bagel with cream cheese. That sounds so good. And how about watermelon waffles? Also sounds really good. I wish I had both of those. I wish I would have read that in the store because that sounds amazing, but we'll just put it on the sourdough. And I definitely want to try this out with cream cheese. I feel like that would be so good. Just looks like a strawberry jam. Not horrible. I expected it to be worse. It's definitely very sweet. I wouldn't be like choosing this over raspberry or strawberry jam, but it's good. I really like it, but it's not my favorite. I would say it's definitely a lot sweeter than strawberry jam. I would give this probably like a 6 out. I feel like I'm rating everything a 6 or a 7 out of 10. Probably again, not something that I would buy again, but it's not bad either. Now that this has cooled off a little bit, here is the pork spring roll. Cut into it. It's very crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. I probably should have just like picked it up and bit into it, but oh well. Ooh, that's interesting. That is not at all what I was expecting. That's weirdly good, but it tastes super fresh. It's very flaky on the outside. You can taste all the vegetables that are in there. I kind of like this. If I wanted a spring roll, I'd probably still go for like the regular ones that they have, but this is really good, a good way to switch it up. I'm trying to think of like what sauce I would put this with. Trader Joe's has a really good sweet chili sauce. It's really good with their regular spring rolls, but I don't know if that would like go with this kind. Last two things of this taste test are both desserts. I am so full by now. These tangerine cream bars.
It says defrost frozen
No way.
cheesecake cones at room temperature for 20 minutes.
No. So apparently these have to defrost for 20 minutes, so we're gonna have to wait on that. So we're definitely gonna do these ones first. These are the tangerine cream bars, vanilla ice cream, and tangerine orange sorbet dessert bars. Sounds so good right now, especially because it's so hot outside. Pretty decent size popsicle. All the other popsicles that we've had from Trader Joe's are so good and always taste really fresh. So the bar is really high on these ones. I'm really expecting these to be good. So here's what it looks like. Ooh, I'm liking that so far. I can't get to the ice cream though because it's like really frozen. I actually really like these because of the ice cream in the middle and the outside layer on it is so fresh. This reminds me of my childhood. I used to always have these at my grandma's house and they're so good. And as usual, Trader Joe's just like takes it next level because all of their popsicles taste like really real and fresh. I'd probably give these a 9 out of 10. I feel like they're really good. Last item of the taste test are these mini cheesecake cones. And I had no idea that these actually have to be defrosted for 20 minutes, so I could have set these out a long time ago, but it's okay. We defrosted them, it's been 20 minutes, time to try them out. I've heard a lot about these on Instagram, and these are actually bigger than I thought they were gonna be. So yeah, let's give these a try. I thought these were gonna be about the same size as their little miniature cones. I'm probably not the right person to rate these because I could do without cheesecake sometimes. They're a little bit sticky on the outside. I wanna know what it's wrapped in because it looks like it has nuts in it. Almond Florentine, is that how you say it? Florentine cones filled with a creamy cheesecake filling. So these are almond on the outside. I don't know how I feel about that because usually I don't like almond flavored things. This almost looks like ice cream. Like it doesn't even look like cheesecake. Interesting. I don't even know if it tastes like cheesecake really. It's a weird, like super creamy. It's really gooey because the outside is like I don't know if that's like honey on the outside. And the almond on the outside isn't really bothering me at all. It tastes pretty good. This is actually really good. I would highly recommend trying this, especially if you like cheesecake. I would say it tastes more like ice cream in like a honey glazed almond cone. But it's really good. It's super creamy and delicious. I don't taste like the cheese, which I know like in cheesecake, you don't really taste like a whole lot of cheese flavor, but it just doesn't taste a whole lot like cheesecake. It just tastes like really creamy vanilla ice cream. And that is already it for the Trader Joe's taste test. That was so much fun. There were so many good items and I honestly really liked almost all of them. I think the only one that I probably would not buy again is the watermelon fruit spread, but that's only because I just prefer raspberry and strawberry over that, but it was really good still. And I would say my favorite out of everything is probably the fancy cheese crunchies because they would just make such a good pool snack and I'm a sucker for like white cheddar stuff. So it's kind of a toss up because I like those. The cheesecake cones surprised me. I thought I was not gonna like those as much as I did. And so were the pork spring rolls. So I feel like those three are kind of my favorites, but it was all really good. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Make sure you don't forget to subscribe and I will see you all next time.